folks, thanks for joining me once again for yet another episode of SwillinGrog's wonderful world of beer. And yes, the world of beer is truly wonderful, even in these appalling times that we're in. And my word, they are appalling. Anyway, it's the fourth installment already of All American Beer Month. So the whole month of August, I'm looking at American beers. Now, this one comes from Wayne of Pennsylvania, who was kind enough to send me some really hard to find American brews, good heritage American brews that we'll probably never see in Australia, sadly. This one comes from what would be a local brewery for him, the Yuengling Brewery of Pottsville, Pennsylvania. It's Yuengling's Lord Chesterfield Ale, which is 5.4% alcohol by volume. So my word, I'm absolutely stoked to be holding this in my hand. The great Ronald J. Theriault of Louisiana Beer Reviews recently reviewed this. Wayne was kind enough to send him a can as well. And my word, it sounded excellent. So I'm ready to crack open this 12 fluid ounce can, or 355 mils for us in the metric system. I'll pour it out into this Spiegelau tulip glass. This is one of Yuengling's heritage brews. Yeah. Wow. I'll be keeping this can for sure. Alright, so when I was over in the US, I tried a couple of Yuengling brews, if you can recall, back to 2018, their lager and their light beer. They were both quite good from memory. So in terms of the appearance of this one, it's a, somewhat clear golden colour, moderate carbonation, just a little under 2 fingers of bright white frothy looking head. Let's move on to the aroma. Alright, getting some sweet grain there. Yeah, picking up some, what smells like sort of, it reminds me of like European, maybe British variety of hop, actually. I'm detecting there. I can't quite place what hop variety, but it smells very English actually. Anyway, time for the most important part of the review, the taste test. My favourite part, I'm sure your favourite part as well. So a huge cheers to you, Wayne, for sending this to me. Yeah, most appreciated. This is really something to be able to be savouring this beer over in Australia. Yeah, something even like in America, that's quite hard to find. Anyway, let's dive in. Alright, well, up front, definitely getting a quite a bold, malt forward flavour. Yeah, quite bready. Yeah, has quite a snappy sort of finish to it as well. Yeah, there's some hop presence there. I couldn't say quite what variety it is, but look, this has a very European taste to it. Yeah, it's quite interesting actually. Yeah, tastes like something you'd find in England, like an English like ale. But very well put together brew. Very tasty. Very robust. Satisfying flavour. It's definitely got some body to it. Yeah, some character. Let's have another gulp. Yeah, very well balanced. Yeah, yeah, definitely some noticeable hop presence there. But yeah, like I said, very well balanced. Yeah, an absolutely delicious ale. Very drinkable, and even at 5.4% ABV, certainly one you could session. Yeah, yeah, just given the current climate here in Australia, you know, we're in winter, and where I am it does get reasonably cold. This is really hitting the spot. Yeah, it's leaving some nice lacing on the glass as well. Wow, now this is a really impressive brew. Yeah, from America's oldest brewery. And technically Yuengling are a craft brewery by definition, but obviously they've been around a lot longer than the term craft beer. Anyway, I'm really impressed with this. It's a really tasty brew. You know, if it were readily available in Australia, I'd probably buy it all the time. Yeah, I obviously can't cover off the price point, but obviously in America, very reasonably priced. I mean, you know, I can think back to the times I was in America and, you know, buying beer. It's like I'd died and gone to heaven. It was just awesome, you know, to pay a reasonable price for a six-pack or a slab. Anyway, let's have one last gulp of this delicious brew and give it a score out of 10. Look, well, all in all, you know, it's a very tasty, well-crafted ale. You know, I'm really enjoying it immensely. For me, it's an easy 10 out of 10. Yeah, absolutely superb. But yeah, every Yuengling beer that I've tried, I've been really impressed with. So doesn't surprise me. Anyway, folks, so definitely one to add to your beer bucket list. Yuengling Lord Chesterfield Ale. Yeah, but even in America, quite a hard one to procure. Well, that's it for me for this fourth installment of All American Beer Month. I'll be back again real soon with another review for you all. And thanks again, Wayne, for sending me this can. Yeah, it's been an awesome experience. So, until next time, folks, take care and fare thee well, all.